Bob and Michelle Duggar publicly humiliated Jill last week for revealing them. They would rather that she resolve any differences quietly, according to their own, very public, statement. It is obvious that the timing is not random. Soon, Jill's memoir will be available for purchase. However, some of Jill's siblings who are closer to Bob are engaging in some strange behavior. A rising percentage of his followers think he's weaponizing his daughters to thwart Jill's book release. Release day for Counting the Cost is September 12. The book Jill Duggar co-wrote with her husband Derick Dillard and her ex-husband Craig Borlase is not an accounting manual. Some of these subjects were discussed by Jill and Derick in the documentary series Shiny Happy People on Amazon Prime. They were obviously withholding some stuff even then. Things that the book will reveal. However, this also meant that Bob got a sneak peek into Jill's venting of frustrations, in which to prepare a counteroffensive. For starters, Bob and Michelle Duggar have spoken publicly about Jill's remarks numerous times to people. The horrible parents said, "We love each and every one of our children very much. Conflicts or issues among the people you love are painful, as they are in any family," they said. Has it been? That is interesting. It's interesting to see someone aim at something before utterly failing. Bob and Michelle stated that, despite our imperfections, it is our intent and desire to live a life that honors Christ. That title, which means anointed one, alludes to the main person in their faith. Bob and Michelle basically said that they wanted Jill to shut up because she spoke out. "We do not believe that the best way to resolve conflicts, facilitate forgiveness and reconciliation, or to communicate through difficulties is through the media or in a public forum," they argued. Therefore, Bob and Michelle said, "We won't comment." And, they added, "Enjoy every moment that being parents and grandparents has been given to us." But unlike before, Jill no longer has access to the family. Why? Because she disobeyed her terrible dad and spoke the truth. Many of Jessa's fans currently think that she is pregnant. Although she hasn't spoken anything about it yet, the writing seems to be on the wall. After taking a month-long break from social media, Jessa abruptly started posting again less than 2 weeks before Jill's book launch. She hadn't posted since May, for reals. Additionally, Jessa is not the only Duggar daughter who seems to be more engaged on social media. However, a PR issue is always present these days. The warped upbringing Bob and Michelle foisted onto their children is well known to the public. There is no turning back now. Some admirers on social media are currently theorizing that Bob intends to use his daughters, and whatever remains of their likability, against their sister. He can effectively undermine Jill's major launch if he can foresee it or at least divert attention from their book. Some even think they can schedule Jessa's pregnancy announcement to get the remaining Duggar followers to watch Counting the Cost.